I found something on my husband's gaming PC that made me sick, and when I showed his brother, he said we need to leave the state tonight. My husband Caleb spent every night in the basement playing games from 8 p.m. until 2 in the morning. I used to joke that his gaming chair saw more of his cheeks than our bed did, but I didn't mind because he worked hard and deserved to unwind. 6 months ago, he started locking the basement door, said he needed to focus for ranked matches. Then he installed soundproofing panels, claiming his teammates complained about echo. He even put a mini fridge down there so he wouldn't have to come up for drinks. Last week, Caleb went to a work conference in Denver. 3 days without the constant clicking and yelling from the basement felt weird, so I decided to de-clean his gaming space as a surprise. The door was locked, but I had a spare key from when we first moved in. The basement looked normal at first. 3 monitors and his expensive PC and LED lights everywhere, but there was a 4th monitor I'd never seen before showing spreadsheets and chat windows. I sat in his chair and moved the mouse. The screen lit up showing a website called Shadow Stake Hub with thousands of dollars in transactions. My husband was taking bets on everything from high school football to underground animal fights. My hands were shaking as I clicked through folders on his desktop. Financial records showing $500,000 moved in 6 months. Screenshots of conversations with usernames like ironboss_67 and razorvault_x. Then I found a folder labeled problems. Inside were photos of men beaten bloody, addresses of people who owed money, and a file called Elena_resolution.doc. Elena is my name. I opened it and nearly vomited. It was a plan to kill me during a staged home invasion. Every detail mapped out, including which jewelry to take to make it look real and how to collect my life insurance without suspicion. The date was set for next month. I grabbed the external hard drive and ran upstairs. My first instinct was to call 911, but something made me call Caleb's brother Jonah instead. I need to show you something on Caleb's computer. Elena, what's wrong? Just come over, please. Jonah arrived in 20 minutes. He went pale as I showed him everything. The gambling site, the criminal connections, the murder plan with my name on it. Then Jonah grabbed my arm hard. We need to leave the state tonight. What? Why? Elena, I knew something was wrong, but not this bad. Caleb borrowed money from these people to start this operation. I know because they came to me first. What do you mean? 3 years ago, Caleb asked me to invest in a business opportunity. When I said no, he went to an out-of-state crew. Told them he had experience running betting pools from college. He ran gambling in college, small-time, campus stuff, but these people don't let you quit, ever. Jonah was pacing now and sweating. They came to my house last month, said Caleb was skimming, said if he didn't pay, they'd hurt his family. All of his family. They threatened you? They knew my kids' school schedules, Elena. They had photos. Oh my god. Caleb must have told them you have money. Your inheritance from your grandmother. I did have inheritance money. $300,000 in a separate account Caleb didn't know about, or so I thought. How did he know about that? He probably went through your papers. Elena, if they're planning to kill you for insurance, they're also coming for that money. And when they don't find it, they'll come for me and my family. We should call the police. With what proof? Caleb's the only one whose name is on anything. These people have lawyers and alibis. By the time cops investigate, we'll all be dead. Jonah was already pulling cash from his wallet. Pack one bag. Nothing electronic. They track phones. This is insane. My wife and kids are already driving to her mother's in Florida. We need to go. I threw clothes in a bag while Jonah destroyed the hard drive with a hammer. What about evidence? I already copied everything to a USB. We'll mail it to federal investigators from the road. As we left, I saw a black car parked at the corner that hadn't been there before. Drive normal, Jonah said. Don't look back. We switched cars 3 times using rentals Jonah paid for with cash. At a truck stop in Tennessee, he finally let me call my sister from a burner phone. Tell her you and Caleb had a fight. You're taking space. Don't mention where you are. She'll worry. Better than dead. The next morning, Caleb called Jonah 15 times. Jonah didn't answer. Then the texts started. Where's my wife? Elena's missing. If you took her, I'll kill you. Then finally, they know she's gone. They think you both stole their money. Jonah showed me the last text. Now we can't go back even if we wanted to. Caleb was arrested 2 days later when he returned from Denver. Apparently, federal investigators had been monitoring Shadow Stake Hub for months. Someone using the handle ironboss_77 was actually an informant who flipped when he got caught running drugs. They found the murder plan on Caleb's computer. He got 25 years, but the people backing the operation never got arrested. Not enough evidence connecting them. Jonah and his family stayed in Florida for 6 months. I moved to Oregon and changed my name legally. We don't talk anymore. Too dangerous. I filed for divorce from Caleb through a lawyer. He sent one letter from prison saying I ruined his life. I wanted to write back that he ruined his own life the day he decided I was worth more dead than alive. But sociopaths don't understand that logic.